Hey, Patreon people. Today, I want to talk about what it means for you to return to your first love with music. But what do I even mean by that? What am I talking about? I've been spending a lot of time recently thinking about how we as teachers can go back into September, go back into the classroom feeling restored. And the reason that we should feel restored, the reason that's so important to me is because honestly, burnout can happen really fast. If you spend an entire summer so busy, so activated consistently that you go into September kind of tired, you are going to end up burnt out in October, not April. What I would love for everybody on this Patreon to have is some resilience armor on. Armor towards that burnout, where it's gonna take a little while to rub through that armor. It's gonna take a while before the hits that come at you actually start to touch you. So the question I've been having is, what restorative practices, is what that's called, what restorative practices can really build resilience? And from what the research says, it's joy. Now here's the thing, joy, love, those things create an incredible amount of resilience. Think about the things that you do for people that you really love. Think about the things that we even say that we would do. I would cross an ocean for you. Well, crossing an ocean is thousands of miles, but we say that because love pushes us towards that kind of resilience, right? A lot of us love our instruments, but that love has grown cold. Here's the thing about love and joy. Joy, it's like an explosion of heat, an explosion of fire, and we get this warmth and this passionate drive. Naturally, in the human mind and in the human experience, that sort of hot fire that starts will diminish into long burning coals, and that's not actually a bad thing. Long burning coals are easier to sustain over time, and they still keep you warm and lovely. This is even true in relationships. I've been with my husband for 25 years. I don't feel the same way about him that I did when we were dating, but I have something even better. I have a long burning affection for him that can last years and years and years. Now, here's the thing. Sometimes you know you love music, you know you love teaching, you know you love your instrument, but those coals of affection that you have for your instrument, they keep getting dampened by external factors that suck. Maybe it's that your administrators aren't valuing you, aren't valuing your program, aren't valuing your students. Maybe it's that you have a whole bunch of parents who for some reason are just super, super weird this year. Maybe you have a bunch of kids who are a little bit more of a behavior struggle than you've had in previous years. All of those can really throw water on those coals. So what do? Well, the answer is you stir up the flame for yourself this summer. What is it that you can do that will help you remember why you loved music in the first place? Go back to when you were a student and play some of those pieces that you just loved when you first played them. They don't have to be hard. They can be the song you loved in 6th grade. It doesn't matter. You will be able to stir up those flames of affection again. That will actually help you empathize with your students who will have all of this joy this year. The next thing you want to do is you want to remember. And I know we hear all the time, remember your why, but you're not going to be doing it like that. You're actually going to remember the things that you love about teaching. Not why you're doing it, not your purpose, the things that you actually find super stinking fun. Even if you can't do them right now, I want you to be thinking about them. And then I actually want you to act on that. I want you to go play that piece that you love or sing that song that you totally adore. I want you to spend some dedicated time enjoying music this summer. Just go do it. That restorative practice will shoot you into September with a lot of armor against the things that we go through as music teachers. I want to hear how you are going to be doing some restorative practices, including making the music this summer. Looking forward to hearing from you. See you later.